Welcome back. I'm Jen from Jen's House of Six. My living room is a wreck today because I got all my fall stuff out and I'm fixing to decorate my house. I thought I would sit down with you guys and show you the fall things that I have collected over the years that I've thrifted. Most of it is thrifted and the rest of it is probably I got after the holiday at like 75 or 80 or 90% off. I don't normally pay full price for anything, especially holiday decor, because I know it's going to go on sale afterwards. Also, our TV broke, and so I took that down and cleaned all that and got a blank slate so that I can put everything up. Let me sit down and show you guys. Okay, I'm trying to find the best spot to sit, and this is just the way it is. My living room floor has all of the stuff all over it, so I just sat down in the middle of it, and this is going to be a super casual, quick, let me show you. So, let's see, where do I want to start? How about we start with copper? I don't know if I may have showed you guys this before in my copper videos, so if I did, I'm sorry. I'm going to show you again. But I got this a couple years ago. I can't remember the prices on anything, but just know I don't pay a lot of money for the stuff that I buy, especially thrifted. I thought this was so cute. Home sweet home. And it's not meant to use as a pan. It really is just for decoration, and which is perfect. It's the cutest little house. And I love that the handle is a different color, and it's a really fun little size. I grabbed this. I think this is so pretty, and it's in really great condition. This is a colander. And the handle, it's kind of angled, so you can see the handle on it. It's in really, really good condition. If I shine this up, it would just look really nice, but I actually don't mind the patina and all the scratches. It gives it so much character. My husband always said, he makes fun of me now when I say that. Oh, like if something's wrong with it, he'll be like, oh, it has character. Because it does. I guess I'm just doing copper, so I have this too. I would love one of these days, if we ever moved and had a big kitchen, to have a pot rack and have copper pans hanging from it, but of course that's a dream. Don't know if that will ever become a reality. This pan is in really great shape. It's clearly never been used because it still has the tag, but I love how it has the brass handle and the copper edge. I think I'm gonna move on to bottles. I picked up this canning jar. It's not vintage. Actually, Walmart in the fall sells the pack of canning jars in this amber color sometimes. Our Walmart does. And I love this color. It's just great for fall and even summer. Like, I don't know, the sun coming through this would be so pretty. It's the perfect amber color. This is just a wide mouth jar, not vintage. And I would love to find a set of these so I could switch out my cups in the fall, because we use canning jars as our drinks. This was a hand soap pump. I didn't thrift this. I actually bought it new. I just peeled the sticker off, and I'm just going to use it to put some cutesy little, let me show you, I have one laying right here, some cutesy little flowers, like something like this in it, or some greenery. But yeah, so rethink bottles like this that you buy. And the pump actually broke on it, but I didn't want to get rid of the amber bottle because I knew I could decorate with it. Now, this is one of those things that's sentimental value. So my aunt always used Mrs. Butterworth's pancake syrup. When I saw this while I was out thrifting, I had to pick it up because it just reminds me of her. And it goes perfect in the fall. It's just so cute. Like, they make bottles in the shape of a woman. Like, how amazing is that? You could keep an eye on that for the fall. I love this little thing. I remember having a conversation with my aunt about syrup. It was like, You know, they had the log cabin syrup and the Mrs. Butterworth, and I would love to find a log cabin in glass, you know, the shape of it, because they used to make them in the actual cabin shape. And my aunt was just like, no, Mrs. Butterworth is the best syrup. And I was just thinking, they taste the same to me, because I was a little girl. It just brings back so many good memories whenever I see. There's another thing that you rethink. So this was kombucha. Is that how you say that? That drink. And it's not vintage. It actually says on the top, follow your gut. And it has a little anchor on it. And I actually saved it. I put the soap pump in it, the dispenser thing, and I used it as a, like for hand wash. But I decided to just hang on to it and set with my fall decor, you know, because it's the right color. Sometimes your deli meat comes in the plastic containers and people keep those and reuse them to put leftovers and sandwich stuff in. You can do the same thing with hand soap dispensers and your drink. Can't pick everything up. It's so heavy and show you all at the same time, but I picked up a set of glass amber dishes, and they're not expensive or anything, like they're just probably little cheap stuff, but it was so pretty and I decided to use it for fall and mix it with my other dishes. These all actually match each other, but these are the little saucers. Aren't they so pretty? So the top is actually smooth and then the bottom is kind of rough with the pattern on it. Look at the sunflower. I just now noticed. Oh my word. I need to look at things better. I only look at it really good when I'm showing you guys. But look at the sunflower in the middle. I never noticed that before. This is the salad plate size. And these also do not match each other. These two do match each other. But I only have one of this size. And it's the same exact pattern with the sunflower in the middle. And then we have this one. It's so pretty too. It looks so beautiful layered. You can see the edge. So it's the same thing. The top is smooth. The bottom has the little raised design on it. But it looks so beautiful layered. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's just kind of a lighter, this is a kind of a lighter shade, like this is darker, but this is a thicker plate, and I think maybe that might be why. There's 4 of these, and I just have 1 of these, but I don't even care. I did get a dinner plate, and there's, again, only 4, which is cool that it's an even number, right? Same thing here, and this is the same, like, look how pretty this looks with this. Layered. Random number, I got 5 of these. Okay, I'll show you. Sorry for all the rattling, but this is also the same pattern. How cute. I love to stack them like this, and then if you have, like, I'll show you this set in a second, but if you have different colors, just stack them up like that. Get some little fairy lights. Have you guys seen those? When I do my fall decor tour, you'll see my fairy lights. Look at the sunflower on the bottom. So stinking cute. I feel like I'm not getting it close enough for you guys. But it's a good size too. Like, you know, it's like wider at the top. So cute. This also matches, it's the same pattern. 3 of these, but I don't care. I do not care. They're just so cute, and I love that it's just random. And look, it has the sunflower on the bottom of this one as well. I think I paid like $4 for this. I'm not completely positive, but I did pick this up while thrifting, and I found out that this is the Johnson Brothers. Even though it doesn't say it on the bottom, it just says made in England. This is a Johnson Brothers. It's called the Friendly Village. Isn't it so beautiful? It just has barely a little chip on the edges right here. But other than that, it's in perfect condition. And I actually picked up like 2 pieces that match this, like at TJ Maxx or something on clearance. I would love to have dishes this whole set, which I say that, but I don't even mind that my stuff is all random. Random fall colors, I don't mind it. I don't mind the mix and match because I'm a girl that loves blue for every day. But in the fall, I still love like this sort of thing. And at Christmas, I love red. So it's okay to mix and match all those kind of creamer. Apparently those are the ones that break. And so they just get rid of the sugar bowl. I don't know what this one is, the name of this or the brand or anything, but I do know it says made in England on the bottom. Yeah, it may be backwards for you guys. I think they stamped it backwards. Look at the handle. But it's so pretty. Fall. Look at the lid. Even has blue on it. I love that. This was a random set I picked up one day at my local thrift store. I actually think I have one more piece to this over there. Anyways, I can't hold it all up at once, so let me do this. Let me start with this, and it's just random. I have 1 saucer, and hold on, I just have 1 teacup and saucer. This is like not it. I don't think it's expensive. It's called Nasco, hang on, what's it say? Mountain Woodland. I love that it has the yellow, and this is almost grayish blue tint. I feel like these are not expensive, but I could be totally wrong. Like, I have no idea. This is the, oh, look at the little seam. It's just darling. A little cabin, and then the handle, and the inside has the flowers. So this is so cute. Only got 1 of those in this set, but look how adorable, like mix and matched. Put it with this amber. So fun. So much you could do, you guys. Okay, this only had 3 bowls. I'm totally okay with that. Then it had this vegetable. It's probably a vegetable serving dish. It's a good size. This looks cute layered too. Okay, again, random number. Only have 2 plates. You guys, look. Look. So lovely. Look, I love this because you can actually, you can still see the picture through it, but it gives you like a step up. Oh, so literally so much. This is actually one of the videos I'm going to be doing is a tablescape. I love setting up tables, and I don't hardly ever do it, so I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna show you guys what these dishes like random. I just know that they'll go with my fall. This is called Autumn Delight. Oh, it's Johnson Brothers. I'm telling you, I find out so many things when I show you guys. But look how cute. Again, with all the layering. Just sorry for all the clanking. Okay, this is also no, it's not Johnson. Yes, it is Johnson Brothers. Windsor Wear, FB and Company, Johnson Brothers. It says Pomona. Look at the crazing on it. But isn't it so pretty? Again, with all the layering. How beautiful. I only have 1 of this. Almost done, you guys. Okay, this is a California plate. And I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it, but I thought, you know what, it looks like fall. And I don't care if it's, you know that I've already said that, but I don't care if it's mix and match. So I'm going to put it with my fall dishes. I showed you guys this on my last video, but someone pointed out that it looks like a sunflower, and it totally does, and it makes me love it even more. I paid $4 for that. This is not thrifted. This was my grandma's, and I don't even know why she had it because they did not smoke. But it's a little ashtray, but I love the scene on it. It says surprised. Maybe she used it like to hold keys or her rings or something. I don't know. But because it was hers and I didn't get much from her, I decided to keep it, and so I set it out with all my fall things. Oh, here is the platter that goes with that other set. I knew I had one more. It's just so random. It's random stuff, but I love it. My friend was having a yard sale, and I saw this dish, and at first I thought, that's kind of different, like almost ugly. And then the more I thought about it, I'm like, that would look so good layered with my platters. So I picked it up, and now I think it's so cute. Look at this turkey. It's such a big plate. The detail on him is so cute. I don't know, I just think he's so cute now. And this is probably from Walmart because it's just Better Homes and Gardens. But she sold it to me for like $1 or $2, and it just looks so cute. Actually, I haven't even set it out yet. I bought this earlier this year maybe, and I haven't even layered it yet. So we're gonna see a first-hand of that this year. Took this while thrifting. Isn't it such a lovely fall scene? Currier and Ives is just classic. And that's what this is. It's called the American Homestead Autumn. And it probably had sunshine biscuits on it. Not sure why it has that. Oh, that's probably what I paid at Goodwill, $2.50. So isn't it so cute? And it's tin. But my grandma has one of these sitting behind her coffee pot, and it's a different scene than this, but this reminds me of her. This platter while thrifting. Isn't it so pretty? Look at the edge on it. Just plain in the middle, which makes it fun to layer different things in front of it. This is from Mervyn's. Did you guys have a Mervyn's where you lived? We did, and that's where my mom bought most of my clothes growing up. How much I paid for them? Maybe like $2. I got this while thrifting. It has a lot of great colors on it. Nice big turkey in the middle. It doesn't have any writing on the back. Last one. We got this platter. Look at the chips in it, which makes it so fun. And the pumpkins on the side, and the cornucopia of fruit, and a nice big turkey in the middle. This was well loved. Somebody glued that back together, which I think is so neat. Like, how many Thanksgiving dinners did this go through before it got to me? Not thrifted, but it is vintage, and you might be thinking like, why? Why are you showing me this? And I will tell you, this was my great-grandma's. Some of her trim. You can see it right here. When she was older and forgetful, I was a little girl, but several of us went up there and cleaned her house, and it was actually really sad. I have another video about this. I won't go into the whole thing. I'm going to add the video right here if you guys want to watch it. She didn't really know us anymore because she had Alzheimer's. She just thought we were all in her house, you know, like taking her things, because they decided to like disperse some of her things among the granddaughters, and it was really sad. So they actually had the biggest pile out in the front yard of trash. As a granddaughter, I got to pick like one nice thing, and then the rest of the stuff they didn't want or they deemed like junk, they threw out in a pile in the front yard, and I went through that, and this is some of the things that I grabbed and brought with me, and I bring this out every single fall. It's great. I'll show you when I do my tablescape, but it's great to just add with fairy lights and kind of just throw here and there inside your decor to give it some more color. So anyways, these crazy little things like this, I treasure because I know they were hers. and it may not mean anything to anybody else. It may just be a pile of whatever to somebody, but to me, it's her. There's some really pretty stuff in there. Man, pulling out all this fall stuff is like an old friend showing up. It's like, oh, I remember you. I have it all out because I'm fixing to decorate for fall later this afternoon, but right now my daughter is waiting on me. We are headed to a pumpkin patch and going to enjoy this day. Even though it doesn't feel like fall, we're gonna be really hot. We're still gonna go enjoy all the things. Our guys went out of state on a hunting trip and they all were able to get something, and they are heading home this afternoon, so they'll be home sometime tomorrow morning because they're gonna drive all night long because they can't wait to get home and get in their own beds. It's an exciting day, and I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I may be a little bit late to the game on getting all my fall things out, but we're just gonna do it anyway. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.